10 minutes before the hour, the Michigan State Spartans have a 3:30 game tomorrow at Spartan Stadium. Coach D'Antonio coaching from the press box against the Wisconsin Badgers. And this is a rock'em sock'em way to start the Big Ten season, isn't it? It's buckle your chin straps. The silly season is over. Greg Johnson covers the Spartans for the Grand Rapids Press. He's with us this morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Michael.
Take us behind the scenes, if you would, over the fence of that practice field next to the football building there across from the stadium. And what is the team thinking about Wisconsin, and how do you like the matchup?
Well, I think they realize that the season is really going to get rocking here. Big Ten's always tough, and the games with Wisconsin are always really hard-hitting. And really, in recent years, have been kind of crazy. There's always some crazy stuff going on, and they're actually pretty high-scoring. The teams are really similar, and I think they both realize that. And they both like to play kind of old-fashioned Big Ten football, where you try to run the ball and then you try to smack the other guy in the mouth. So they're getting ready for an intense game. And, and Coach D'Antonio's sitting over there on a golf cart. He's just kind of watching right now. But that's okay. He's back, and they're happy about it.
So he is at practices then, eh?
Yeah, he has been at times. I don't know how much because they don't let us in there all that much, but I know he's watched practice. At least on Tuesday, he watched all of it on a golf cart. So I think he's out there, as much as possible, as much as his doctors will allow. But he's not doing a whole lot of film room work. He's not breaking down the practice film, and I think he's attending some meetings, but he's not running the meetings, things like that. So.
Now, were the Spartans to beat Wisconsin on Saturday, that would be a huge statement about their viability for the Big Ten championship, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah. I think this is a season, kind of a season-tipping game. It doesn't mean you're out of it if you lose it, but because you can always come back and you can build and, be a better team at the end of the year. But it will make a statement. It says, hey, we're here and we're going to try to win the Big Ten title. And then we have a schedule to do it, really. They, it sets up, if they win this game, you got to win your home games if you're going to win the Big Ten title for sure. And you can probably only lose one road game, if that, because you have Ohio State out there, which may go undefeated. So yeah, it's a big game. If you want to win the Big Ten title and go to the Rose Bowl, you got to win Saturday.
Yeah, well, it's going to be very exciting, and it's going to be, like you say, good old-fashioned Big Ten smash-em-up football. And it's a 3:30 start, so everybody has a chance to get primed for that game, if you know what I mean, out here on campus. Who do you like in the Ryder Cup? They're underway this morning, and there's a big fat rain delay going on. But right now, Europe is leading in 3 matches. I guess the U.S. in 1, and they may or may not resume. We're going to get an announcement in a little while, from what I understand, because of the rain there in Wales.
Yeah, I saw this on TV there a minute ago that they're replugging a hole on the 18th, which isn't a good sign. That means the water, they put the hole in a place where the water's getting at it. So now the weather's becoming a part of the whole thing. But you don't want to finish losing 3 matches in the morning right away. Usually the team that gets off to the best start wins the thing. So they really want to hang in there and at least be tied, or at least maybe only 1 point down at the end of the day. So they don't want to be losing in 3 matches right now. They want to go 2-2 if they can.
All right, and the Spartans, of course, want to stay undefeated for their big clash with Michigan. So enjoy your time in East Lansing, and we'll read you in the Grand Rapids Press.
All right, thanks a lot.
Greg Johnson, they call him Grand Rapids because that's where he's from. And he's been writing, 3 decades, hasn't he, for the Grand Rapids Press?